It's pretty impressive how you can use regular digital video files and bring them into PowerPoint, not only to show them as part of the presentation, but also do some editing that normally you would have to do in another application with a different skill set. We can also add these wonderful cinematic effects and start to feel more like a TV director or producer. But what if you now want to share your masterpiece? Maybe you've created a PowerPoint presentation for a school project, and you know there's a DVD player in the classroom, but you're not sure what else might be available. Maybe you've created an inspiring training session, and you want to share it with other offices around the country. Or maybe you're just an independent consultant and want to use the presentation you've created that highlights your background, education, and skills so that you can market yourself to important or potential customers. One of the issues with PowerPoint has always been how to share it with people who don't have PowerPoint. Adds more tools to your arsenal that already includes things like PowerPoint shows, saving as HTML, and packaging for CD. What we'll do here now, we'll round out our options with some additional tools that I think you'll love. I've actually finished this presentation, and it's in pretty good shape. Normally, I'd want to be sure that I've gone through the complete design process, from concept to finishing it, making sure that everything is animated, I've spell-checked, I have transitions, it's all consistent, and of course that I've saved the file. I've already saved the file to my desktop as the latest version. Now I want to get ready to distribute this as a standalone video file to my colleagues, my coworkers, or anybody else around the world. This is actually very easy to do. All I need to do is share the file. In Office, sharing is a really big deal. So I'll move to the backstage by clicking on the File tab, and I'll choose the Share category. Now remember, I'm on the beta, and they have changed this in the final version, so yours will say Save and Send instead. And among all the things we're used to seeing, like send it using email or even saving it to SharePoint, there's something now that says Create a Video. It's down near the bottom. There's a little information here that's important. It's going to be full fidelity video that can be distributed on disk, on the web, or via email. It will include everything in your presentation, including timings, narrations, and all of those things if you have them. It also includes all slides that are not hidden in the slideshow, so make sure you're aware of that. And it will preserve all of your animations and transitions and any media, including audio and video, so it really is the complete package. The time it takes to create this will vary, of course, depending on the complexity of your presentation. For example, if you have a lot of high-quality images and video, it will take longer than something that's only a few slides and text-based. But what are your options? Well, first of all, you need to determine how you will distribute or use this. You can do it in computer or HD displays. You can do it for internet and DVD. Or you can even save it for portable devices, which, of course, is going to be minimized and much smaller. In this case, 320 by 240 will be our resolution. I'll leave it as a computer or HD display. If I had timings and narrations, then I could choose whether or not I wanted to use those. If I don't have any timings, I have to select the standard duration for each of my slides. Remember, this is being converted to a movie or video file. It will not have the functionality of the PowerPoint presentation as far as navigation is concerned, as in click or press a keyboard shortcut to move to the next slide. So, I either have to include timings as part of the design, or I have to designate a standard slide duration. The next step would be to simply click the button that says Create the Video. I won't do this because even with a fairly short presentation, it takes a lot of time, and honestly, all you would do is sit there and watch a progress bar. But when it's finished, it will come up and tell you that it's finished, and wherever you choose to save it, you will now have access to a complete standalone version of your PowerPoint presentation as an independent video file. Once you've captured your vision in PowerPoint, you can share it with your coworkers, your potential customers, your teachers, your loved ones, or even the public masses.